Hey, all Ielts candidate, we are going to solve a difficult reading passage. If you remain calm, it will be an easier one. Now take a deep breath and let's start. If I get 1000 likes in this video, I'll make the solution video of IELTS 17 reading test 3. Now we are going to solve the multiple choice question. Choose the correct letter 2070 to 31. The correct answer is D. Keywords, purpose, and first paragraph explanation. Look at line number 4 to 6 and paragraph number 1. Conventional wisdom also places great weight on insight in promoting breakthrough scientific achievements, as if ideas spontaneously pop into someone's head fully formed and functional. The aforementioned statement is a common assumption. Look, it's a common assumption about scientific invention, and by going through skimming, reading rapidly, it can be easily understood that option D is correct. In that case, you have to read whole paragraph rapidly. Option A is wrong because no particular ideas are mentioned and nobody is trying to defend them. We did not see any comparison. So answer B is not correct. No view had been disproved in this paragraph. Therefore, C is incorrect. (28) The answer is A. Keywords. Writers on second paragraph. That means the question was, what was the writer doing on the second paragraph? It's a small paragraph. Look at paragraph number 2. There may be some limited truth to this view. However, we believe that it largely misrepresents the real nature of scientific discovery as well as that of creativity and innovation in many other realms of human endeavor. Those aforementioned statements have been made about the last opinion of the first paragraph. That means the writer here is saying that you will hardly find any truth in that opinion, in that particular opinion. That's why he was criticizing that opinion in paragraph number 2. So note, here the writer is saying that the last opinion about the conventional wisdom misrepresents the real nature of scientific discovery. The writer directly criticizes that particular opinion. (29) The answer is A. Keywords are third paragraph, Darwin and Einstein. Explanation. Look at line number 1 to 3 of paragraph number 3. Setting aside such great as Darwin and Einstein, whose monumental contributions are duly celebrated, we suggest that innovation is more a process of trial and error, where 2 steps forward may sometimes come with 1 step back, as well as 1 or more steps to the right or left. We all read about the general rule in the first paragraph, but here the writers are telling about the Darwin's and Einstein's view. And the view is innovation. That means scientific discovery is a longer process. Look, it is an exception than the previous one, where conventional wisdom was considered, where idea comes into mind spontaneously. But here they are telling about an exceptional idea. Question number 30, the answer is C. Keywords are John Nicholson's an idea. Explanation. We have found the keyword John Nicholson at the first line of paragraph number 4. Look at line number 6 to 9, paragraph number 4. Nicholson also proposed a novel theory about the structure of atoms. Niels Bohr, the Nobel Prize-winning father of modern atomic theory, jumped off from this interesting idea to conceive his now famous model of the atom. So here Nicholson is a scientist and Niels Bohr another scientist. From Nicholson's idea, Niels Bohr uh, get the idea and invent a new theory about atom. Nicholson's novel theory seemed interesting to Niels Bohr, and from Nicholson's theory, Bohr invented famous model of the atom. Note: jumped off means to be noticeable. That means Nicholson's idea was noticeable, and Bohr got the idea from him. And question number 31, the answer is A. Keywords AC/DC, stirrup placement, explanation. Look at line number 8 to 9 of paragraph number 6. He suffered a leg injury, which left him unable to fully bend his left knee. His modification just happened to coincide with enhanced left hand turning performance. His leg injury was a simple reason, and for this simple reason, the AC/DC stirrup placement was invented, and it is a key point of interest. If you compare with the options, you cannot find any other interesting point. Yes, no, not given. 32 to 36. Here's another type of questions. So the answer is no. Keywords are Plato, Da Vinci. They are scientists. Explanation. Look at line number 3, paragraph number 8, where we find the keywords. Now look at line number 4. The notions of insight, creativity, and genius are often invoked, but they remain vague and of doubtful scientific utility, especially when one considers of diverse and enduring contributions of individuals such as Plato, Leonardo da Vinci, Shakespeare, Beethoven, Galileo, Newton, Kepler, Curie, Pasteur, and Edison. These notions merely label rather than explanation the evolution of human innovations. Here, the Beethoven, Shakespeare, they are acknowledging people. Notice it's clearly mentioned in the statement that these notions cannot explain the evolution of human innovation. If we don't get any explanation, then how will we will understand the process by which great minds create new ideas? Evolution of human innovation equal to process by which great minds create new ideas. Number 33, not given. Keywords are the law effect and psychologist. And this is super easy. The explanation is look at line number 1 and paragraph number 9. Here we get the keywords, but no mention whether psychologists were seeking scientific reason why creativity occurs. And this is super easy, and the answer is not given. Question number 34, the answer is yes. Keywords: the law effect, planning, behavior, organisms. Explanation. Look at line number 3 to 6 and of paragraph number 9. This simple law holds that organisms tend to repeat successful behaviors and to refrain from performing unsuccessful ones. Just like Darwin's law of natural selection, the law of effect involves entirely mechanical process of variation and selection without any end objective in sight. Here, without any objective means no planning. The behavior of organisms is a mechanical process. Note: objective means goals, means plan. Question number 35. The answer is no. Keywords: the law effects, sources of new ideas. Explanation. Look at paragraph number 10. Of course, the origin of human innovation demands much further study. In particular, the provenance of the raw material on which the law effect operates is not as clearly known as that of the genetic mutations on which the law of natural selection operates. The generation of novel ideas and behaviors may not be entirely random. It is clearly mentioned in the first paragraph that the origin of the human innovation demands much further study, and the provenance, means source of the raw material on which the law effect operates, is not clearly known as. That means the law effect cannot give clear explanation. Note, provenance means source, and the generation of novel ideas and behaviors equal to the sources of new ideas and behaviors. Here novel means new. Now question number 36 not given. Keywords are scientists, intelligent, design and genius. Explanation, look at paragraph number 11, that means the last paragraph. It's the last paragraph, and as we got our previous answer at paragraph number 10, now we should look at paragraph number 11 because in terms of true false not given, the answers come in order. But we have found there is no mention about if the scientists are now turning away from the notion of intelligent designs and genius. Here only they mentioned about time, and abandoning means turning away. Now here is another type of question. Complete the summary below with the given words. 37. Answer is F. Keywords are scientific discovery, breakthroughs, and sudden. Explanation. Look at line number 4 to 6, para number 1. Conventional wisdom also places great weight on insight in promoting breakthroughs, scientific achievements, as if ideas spontaneously pop into someone's head fully formed and functional. Which component give inspiration? The answer is conventional wisdom. Conventional wisdom places great weight equal to giving inspiration. Now somebody has to give inspiration, that is conventional wisdom. We understand that a great scientific invention happens when a man gets sudden inspiration. Conventional wisdom places great weight means giving inspiration. Here conventional wisdom is giving inspiration. Spontaneously means suddenly. Question number 38. The answer is D. Keywords are advances, longer process. Explanation. Look at line number 1 to 3 and of paragraph number 3. Setting aside such greats as Darwin and Einstein, whose monumental contributions are duly celebrated, we suggest that innovation is more a process of trial and error, where 2 steps forward may sometimes come with 1 step back, as well as 1 or more steps to the right or left. Note, process of trial and error means mistakes. Now question number 39, the answer is E. Keywords there is one keyword post-it note. Explanation. Look at line number 1 to 6, paragraph number 7. We found the keyword post-it note at line number 6. Look at line number 1 to 2. Plenty of other stories show that fresh advances can arise from error, misadventure, and also pure serendipity, a happy accident. That means invention can happen from misadventure. That means luck. And then the writer draw an example of post-it note. Misadventure means luck. I think you have got it. Last but not least, the question number 40, the answer is B. Keywords are law of natural selection and the law of effect. Look at line number 4 to 6, paragraph number 9. Just like Darwin's law of natural selection, the law of effect involves an internally mechanical process of variation and selection without any objective insight. That means both laws do not have any clear objective.